I am a forgetful man who forgets what he's doing. Why am I here? Oh yeah, because there's the house at the end. Okay, that's why we're here. There's a house at the end of this street over that way. That our cool partner Bruno, who's awesome and super cool, and I hope he appears more, not just because it's easy to voice act. That's where he's hiding. Just in case there's anything here, I'll check. There's nothing here. Aside from that, we need to check the sewers, and I need to figure out what this random box here. Where is it? Where's this box? This box is so... there it is, the number box with the serial numbers. I don't know why it's there. I don't know what it's for. Who knows? I don't know. Alright, that's where the sewer is. But there should also be... yes, a cabin. And that is where our cool partner told us to go in his hologram.
The cabin door is unlocked.
Yay, it's unlocked.
Turning the doorknob, you effortlessly...
good. There also wasn't a police officer outside. Usually there is.
The lavish wooden floor is smudged to distinct sets of prints.
Ooh.
Moreover,
interesting.
you notice a set of footprints near the door, suggesting a visit.
Check I gotta check everything just to make... alcohol? Yes, please. I gotta check everything just to make sure. It's all good. Good luck. I need... can I give that to Saya? Yes, Saya is in desperate need of more luck. Okay. Disappointing you. $1,000? Never mind. Everything I just said.
A neglected...
there, whoever's here is quite sporty. Apparently. Up we go. There are paintings. A bush. Ooh. Okay. Check footprints.
A distinct trail.
I assume they want us to go over that way. Relax.
Magazines.
Okay. More sanity, I guess. I don't know. But cool. Force increased. That's good. That'll help our checks. Fire. Where? Where's the fire? It'll help our rolls that we've been doing. Medicine. Apparently it's not like any med I seen. Footprints lead to the desk and nothing else.
You approach the desk. Strangely, it feels as if the owner stood there.
Maybe he's just really good at retracing his steps.
On the dust-covered deck, picking it up.
Diary? Huh? No, it's one of these things again. No. Let's see, rich merchant. But he looks like he's a little under the weather. What voice do I give this man? I couldn't bring myself to tell Lux that his father was an undercover agent sent by the gang. Patrick noticed my hesitation, took on the tough task. Lux is too young to understand what an undercover agent is. To him, we're just guys making life hard for his mother and taking away his father's medals. I understand that Lux and his father may be innocent. I can't shake the hatred. Whenever I think about our fallen comrades because of that traitor. Let's get out of this town, Patrick. Cursenday is rot to the core. We should find a better place to start anew. Ooh, Patrick. Why are his eyes weird? He's like barely got any white in them.
No, I want to change Cursenday. Wasn't that a dream?
I'm just assuming he's the cult leader. And also the gang leader. And also just evil in the first place. We made those big promises in our secret base when we were naive kids, but that stubborn guy still remembers. No, you can't fix the problems in Cursenday. I wish you'd reconsider even a little. I always thought Patrick was a stoic, logical guy. However, he showed incredible patience and tact in dealing with Lux's situation. He handled it well and that eased some of my guilt. While many of us are thinking about leaving, he remained steadfast at his post. In the end, I couldn't keep my worries to myself and shared them. It's not just the logical gangs. It's not what it says. It's also the dumb gangs, too. You gotta reconsider. Something's definitely wrong with this town. Even the corrupt old priest and the scheming director. Those businessmen pulling the strings in transportation and railroads. For us, mere police officers without strong connections, our best mess is this place. We gotta leave it.
No, I might have found a solution.
What solution?
I'll sell my soul to demons.
You already sound like one. You don't need to become one. I'm a Christian. I can't even entertain that as a joke. My goodness, religion in my cult game? Actually, wait. Yeah. Of course there's religion in my cult game. Correct religion in my cult game? No way. Don't dwell on it. Trust that God has a plan for us all. Padrick is an atheist. But now I can't even joke with him, saying you don't believe in God, but you accept the existence of demons. As I write this, I see how weak, hypocritical, and unconvincing my words were. I'm the one who wants to run away, yet I said that to someone who's determined to stay and fight. God, can I really believe in your existence? Can I believe that the future holds anything worth looking forward to? I think he answered his own question. If there are demons, then yeah, God's gonna be here.
The narrative is interrupted by a blank expanse,
Goodness,
followed by entries
there's
10 decades
demons.
later.
Especially in my cult game. Entries penned decades later. Padrick reached out to me again, mentioning that Cassandra needs my help. Wow, time really didn't treat him well. He's got a big head and a big hairline. I don't plan on turning him down. Truth is, I made a decent amount of money these years. It seems like a good idea to visit Cursenday. I saw Helen again. She's been by Padrick's side all these years. I also noticed significant changes in Padrick. He has transformed from a reserved, cold cop to a polished politician. You'd even call him a politician. I was impressed by his changes, just as he was by mine. I mean, going bald in just a decade? Helen, well, having a beautiful, mature woman like her by his side is impressive. But I vividly remember Padrick used to have the thinnest hair back in the day. What a transformation. That sleek hair he's sporting now, truly enviable. I've checked the plans. Want to go over them in detail?
No need. You'll see them soon enough.
Gradually, I started to understand Padrick's vision. He does need a significant amount of financial support at this stage. I may have stolen $15,000 from him. He'll be fine. Despite facing strong opposition, he has boldly decided to demolish numerous old houses. Luckily not this one. He's also determined to build that luxurious Paradis Hotel, which is the site of multiple cults. Money doesn't grow on trees, and I fail to understand the wisdom in constructing that hotel. Money does grow in chest drawers in the mayor's office, though. I can't just stand by while Padrick wields his power for what seems more like a whim than a revitalization effort. We ended up arguing fiercely about it. I sensed his fixation, as if some unexplained obsession was driving and compelling him. In the end, Helen stepped in, clearly not wanting us to turn against each other. She suggested I pull my investment out and leave. However, maybe we're not quite at that point yet. The Padrick I knew was one who planned meticulously before making decisions. So I decided to stick around a bit longer.
The
Narration is interrupted by several blank pages. Who does that in a diary? What do you mean? Helen's gone, and Patrick just can't accept that harsh reality. Like over a decade ago, I once again suggested that Patrick leave Cursenday. Without Helen's guidance, I can't sense some dissension and paranoia. His methods have become increasingly radical. He turned to violence to silence countless dissenters and assert control. It's clear to me now that he's no longer using the police officers righteously. He's now caught up in a power struggle with no way out. No, I want to talk about Helen, Patrick. Go ahead. I'm sorry about what happened to her. She's passed away. But eventually, we all face the same fate alone. Maybe that's why I wish there were gods. No. He failed. No. Perhaps if he had his continued fate, he wouldn't be in this position.
Oh, really?
Our partnership ends here and now, Patrick.
I knew you were going to say that ages ago.
God doesn't have to do anything for us. He just needs to exist. If there's something greater than our own existence out there, we can pretend that at the end of the journey, we'll meet this higher being instead of facing the endless void and solitude in the universe. So, God, you must exist, you know. I mean, even in universe here, how does this work, actually? Hold up. So if he's a Christian, right, that means there's the Christian God, right? But we also have the gods that are normally in this game, like the time god that we killed back with Saya. There's the one that we're following, the other one, whatever Nyar is, that is there. Like, there's a whole bunch of them. So how is there another god above that with Christianity? Does other ones exist? We got Buddhism here. Is that one of them? Is there Buddhism gods? What about like Greek gods or something? The mythology. Roman gods. How does this work? How does this game work?
Upon finishing reading the diary,
The final pages.
placing the diary aside, you hear footsteps from
Who's that?
behind.
We seen her before? Can't tell. Ah, that explain it. Sandra, but she's wearing all black. That is odd. Sandra! Are you alright? What happened this time? And Bruno? What's her voice? Doesn't matter, it's just gonna be a high-pitched random girl voice anyway. I'm okay. I'm really sorry I couldn't meet you sooner in the past few days.
Sandra emits a soft sigh, hinting at the extraordinary events she has experienced.
On the night Bruno was hospitalized, I stayed at
Okay.
the store.
Unpacking it. Alright, this is the last of the items. No, is it 1 a.m. already? I really hope she gets overtime pay for this one. I got to go to bed now. I need to visit Bruno tomorrow.
At that moment, two figures in black robes
Oh
burst
no.
through
The evil guys. Be strong, Sandra. They can jump out of windows. Who's there? What do you
the
want?
without uttering a word.
Astonishing speed of generic walking.
Soon, I was overwhelmed by their strength and on the verge of losing consciousness.
Bruno's
Perhaps
face.
my prayers summoned a miracle. The torch I was wearing suddenly emitted a dazzling
Tell me God doesn't exist after this one.
The radiance ignited the image of Bruno being taken away flashed through my mind. At the same time,
I must hurry to the hospital. What? And then she ran away.
when I hurried to the hospital entrance, I saw several nurses pushing Bruno's bed out of the ICU, just as I tried to follow. They
Pushed
pushed
Bruno's bed into the elevator.
Af-
Eventually, I found those nurses again. in front of the drug administration room. I was about to ask them about Bruno's condition. They eerily twisted their limbs, jumped onto the outer wall, and climbed upwards. In all my years of being in a hospital, that hasn't happened. Yet. Maybe unlikely, but the chances are not zero. As soon as a hobbling man in a surgical gown emerged from the room, the opportunity to sneak inside. Found Bruno. He did not respond. I had to take Bruno to the hospital. Over on my way back, I felt Bruno's body was becoming heavier and heavier. Bruno had stopped breathing. What was what we saw earlier? So did Bruno?
Sandra shakes her head.
I was at my wit's end. Eventually, it was the lady who came to my aid.
Sandra tightens her grip around the...
It's hard to explain what's going to happen next. I'll try to summon her. Please stay calm. Huh? Sandra, what are you doing?
A poised and mature woman is standing before you.
Have we seen her before?
She appears out of thin. However,
the world. You are Lady Redstone. Yes, Helen or Lady Redstone. We totally saw that name before, Lady Redstone. I have to check all my items and hit clues and stuff to figure out where that was. Please refer to me as Helen or Lady Redstone. I'm Sandra's mentor and Patrick's wife. I'm only able to appear like this owing to Sandra's dedication. At present, I'm draining her life force to communicate with you, so please, bear with me if I keep this brief. Lady Redstone! Sure, I understand. Because of the experiment at Astro Hospital, Bruno has transformed into a spiritual form. He is a ghost. Now, he is merged with the ritual site in Cursenday. That's why I need that gem, the Redstone. With this will put a stop to the Ghostbusters, and they will be unable to bust the ghost. And only with that, I can save Bruno's life.
Despite the inflow of unfamiliar terms, you
we gotta stop
eagerly.
the Ghostbusters. Where is that stone? It should still be in my house. Sandra knows where it's kept. However, there's someone extremely dangerous who's after what's in that room. Please be cautious.
Lady Redstone's figure.
I have a
begins to
minigun.
distort. With
I'll
a
be
gentle
fine.
nod, Sandra rises.
Okay, so where did I see Redstone before? Yep, I have no clue. Is it an item? Enhanced red rune? No, that's not it. Where is all this stuff?
You take out the distro.
I already did this. It's not his signature. Hey, Sandra! Did you know it wasn't his signature? I don't know. I feel like there's something I have, though. Ah, whatevs. It's probably fine. Hello, Sandra. Are you alright, Sandra? Yeah, I'm fine. Lady Redstone just briefed me on the situation. So we still have a chance to bring Bruno back. I won't give up. Thank you. Her residence is on the south side of town. I used to visit there often. Once you're ready, let's head there together. Leave now? I assume that, yeah, that's... This is Operation a reversible story phase. And there's more. Marks the end of today's exploration. As Sandra is in a hurry to save Bruno, engaging in another major story will cause Sandra to leave. Huh. How curious that is. Huh. So this ends the day. Oh, man. Because I got other stuff to do. There's that one other thing that I have to do. can. Guy.
The lavish
Person. We gotta get Bruno back still. Maybe I should have waited. You know, went there later once I had done something else. I don't even need to do that. The next thing that I have to do is right here. I want to. I might as well try it, though.
The temperature in the...
No sleep Warner.
You're in...
Yeah, I've been here before. It's fine. Just my imagination? You're fine. Now this has been shut off.
The once turbulent...
Good. Check garbage.
Domestic...
Whoa, no way. There's garbage here? In the sewer? No way. Oh. Okay, just actual stuff. Night vision goggles. Okay. 40 speed and 1 bonus die for dodge checks. Not bad. Take gas tank. Can't go that way. I can't open the door.
Checking.
Yeah, this is the place.
You take
Must be the secret hideout.
Within the confined space. The wall.
Take the stuff? Sure. Why not? Burned
Inside
items.
It seems.
Sure.
You retrieve the remnants from the ashes. The first two titles.
Contents are now legible.
From the ashes.
Cursenday local network plan?
Sensing it's...
Okay.
You briefly flip, though, a document titled... With the rapid development of internet
something internet.
We
and
fully
also
acknowledge
coverage.
the substantial throughout this process. Divergent voices within the... Fortunately,
the project's been impeded, but Patrick's cool and whatnot.
This infusion of capital serves as a cornerstone.
Something. Okay.
The last pages of the document. As the chief architect of the Cursenday local network plan, I have been seeking an
ancient scroll. Okay, that magic truly exists. Yeah, I knew that a long time ago. That's an enchanting allure. Named it to the Fusion Project. Okay, we're expanding magic in Cursenday.
Despite your attempt to figure out more information about the magic circle, the
what are they up to? Okay. Odd. Like there's something else there.
Lies within the... As you
Shori, you're actually good at this. And you have some amount of luck. Thanks, Shori.
You examine the ancient text. It is a forbidden spell that frees the human soul.
Out of shell. Interesting. Evidence board. Take all these items. Cosmetics. And snackies. Can I take a break? Yeah, sure. Yeah, extra health. Put psi up to full. Interact with the computer. Enter password. Turn on computer.
Powering. As you connect the cracker to the computer.
Fails to recognize the target. What's going on here?
A number of
Curious. Evidence board. Ooh, a Lady Redstone.
The photo sticks out.
Warn Ben to watch out for this woman. I wonder who Lady Redstone would be.
You discover a notebook in a folder below.
Oh no. I'm not doing her voice. I know she has one, I know I gave her one, but I'm not doing it. I once again applaud all the voice actors. But those scratchy voices from before are already making my head hurt. Messed up. I've had a messed up day. Woman next to Patrick gives me the creeps. Okay. I do believe her to be good, though. Something, redstone. Yeah. Strange, everything leads back to Opal Church. The remnants of the cult's still around. Yay, more cults. Anyway, maybe we can enter a password. Username is a password.
Lucifer O. Only to...
I'd like to try her birthday, but... Right, there's a set of numbers in her cell phone.
However...
So...
A sudden realization dawns as you notice the icon on the computer resembling
the code box.
You realize a link between the numbers and the code box.
Oh my goodness, we actually can use for that too! This is just as good as the Genshin clue. Need to code them.
As you immerse yourself in the intricate finally, your persistent...
Yeah, coherent word. Renegade. Yeah.
With a hint of hesitation. This time.
Yes. We actually got a use for that. Yay! I'm overly happy about that. Oh, okay. That kills that loose end clue. That's good. That's good. Yeah, there was that in the Genshin clue. The Woken Moon Spiral Abyss. Yeah. There's a new update for Genshin tomorrow, isn't there? And then it gets Farina, the cutie. The cutie Farina. Yeah, I got like 50 pulls for her. It's probably not enough. But I'm gonna try to make it. I can. If I don't get it, I don't know, what's the normal thing to do? I guess you just play the game more. You know, besides spending money, of course. Is you just play the game more and hope that you get enough pulls in that time to get it. Really hope you get enough luck for it. I don't know what gets added in those updates usually. You know, besides just characters. Probably events. I don't know what events there are, though. I don't usually do them. Yeah, that's about it, really. I remember usually just going after characters that I like. You know, not even the ones that are meta-based and whatnot. A casual gacha game player, you know? If I like the character, I like the character. And I want the character. I'm not gonna spend money on it, though. What's the point, right? Well, I guess it's just cute girl. Whoa, I got cute girl. It only cost me $215. What a great game that is. No wonder it makes so much money. I think it's 215. That's insane, though. For one girl in a one game? You have a team of 4. Goodness. Don't get me started on power creep. Power creep is utter pain in those types of games. Because now one cute girl is not as useful as another cute girl. And then there's ones where they design creep. Like, I think Nikkei was one of those that did that. Maybe Zerlane, I don't know. But they started off with sexy looking girls. And then they kept making them sexier. And it's like, if you're there for the design, what's even the point? And that's how they make their money. They're like, how much clothing can we give the girls without making it adults only? I'm not gonna talk more about this. I don't know why that exists.
Several logs.
But it does. People are weird.
To avoid losing my memories again.
Memory loss?
I'm writing down everything about my work here. Darn it, it's been a while. But that feeling from way back still lingers. Forgetting my identity. I'd steer clear of the darknet if I weren't at my wit's
Mr.
end. Lately, I've uncovered the real identity
Man
of
named
Mr.
Adolf.
Sure, it's a man named Adolf.
Okay.
He seems like a big shot.
Okay,
He wants me to steal Lady Redstone's gem.
Okay,
But that's
steal the
no work.
gem.
I snagged some juicy government intel. Might use it to blackmail Lady Redstone for the gem.
Backtracks and won't
But
share my
Adolf, I
memories.
need
We
to come
got
up with another
blackmail.
plan. But what should I do?
Okay.
I went to the church but chickened out at the door.
Okay.
In the end, this document will surely give Padridge trouble. I've decided to sell it to
It's a
Ben.
bin.
Once these secrets go public, Cursenday is in.
As you finish reading the log, then the screen immediately, abruptly,
Okay.
the code box in your possession. You
Usual
open it and find
reward for the renegade. Great game, geek skills. Okay. Where is it? Character, that's where it is. Go down, geek skills, what does that do? Master Craftsman plus 10 upon entering the module. Receive a screwdriver. How helpful that is right now. Well, there's that done. Huh? Something feels off.
Upon your return,
Right.
unusual bubbles surface.
Psi is so low. I'm gonna have me do it. Good. You good yet?
Instinctive.
You seek shelter
The ground
nearby.
quivers. At first,
It's the blob
you thought
again.
it was just a mass of drifting sludge.
Look at the blob. Look at him. He's the evidence
As you
removal
chuckle-
device. Yeah. I was just making the thumbnail for that video a little while back. It was like, what if I get eaten by the blob too? That was just smacked myself on the side there, and then goes like, oh no. There was really no point. I just thought it was funny and dumb. So. Oh, and of course we're fine here. Pass the check.
Yeah,
Easy.
it seems
Good,
as
good.
if shielded. Just as you let out a sigh.
And oh. Not bad for you. Oh, hello. It's you.
You draw your weapon.
No need to be all tense. Being on high alert won't help when you're up against me. I'm not here for a showdown. At least, not yet. I know what you're looking into, but relax. I'm not making any moves just yet, because I'm curious to see how your luck holds out. Well, if you're looking at my luck, well, my luck's basically max. You're not winning, buddy. Not in a game of luck. A game of skill, I can reset. I'm super. Start from 0. Moreover, seems like you're on to something interesting. However, I reckon you're not quite at the whole truth yet. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. It's a buy one, get one free deal on my special bandages. They're very high quality, made with the finest fiber. And they're sure to clear up any wound. And they also have an antiseptic lotion built in that will kill anything in there. Did I mention it was antibacterial? Buy now. For the low price of $13 a roll. And remember, it's buy one, get one free. I don't mind hanging around here a bit longer if you need some time to decide on that deal. What we just walk us over here? Like, what do you want, sir? Talk. Rest to the store, and you might not be able to return to this location in the future. Okay. If that progresses the story, then have a word with. That means Saunders won't be there. That was, let's have a word with him, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, safe side, you say. Let me go back to this one. Yeah. And then I'll just do it in reverse order. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? I'm hopeful, right? I want to do all the things. I want to get the truth. What if what I'm doing doesn't matter? What if none of it matters? I shouldn't have checked the house first. I should have known better. Why does it always take so long to load? Oh, we're good. We're good. Alright, you know there's nothing there. I'm going to speed run. Yeah, while I speed run. I guess, I don't know. There's like WWE on or something. That was a thing that happened. I don't get it though. Why do people care about WWE?
Within the confines.
I mean, it's not wrestling. Like, I don't know. Oh, you failed. Yep. Yeah, it's not wrestling. It's not even really good. It's not good fighting. Not good wrestling. Not good fighting.
A number of.
I couldn't tell you what the point of it really is. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, don't know what the point of it is. Vanity.
Yet, it seems unaware
it's
of
so
your
big
presence.
too. But like they fake hit each other, do fake wrestling moves. You know, and that's fine if they kind of like keep it up and make it interesting. But a lot of the time, it's just them sitting there doing nothing for 10 seconds as they wait for the other guy to stand up and finish what he's acting about while being in pain. Like, really? What's the point of it? Anyway. Here's this guy. Yeah, I had to, I got so bored with it, I just turned it off halfway through. And then watched some actual wrestling. Because that's more interesting. They actually do things there. There's rules and the referees actually do something. They don't just yell at the guy. And I watched some judo. I would prefer judo over wrestling. It makes a little more sense to me. And I like the gi. The gi's nice. So, if you need a name to address me, you can go with Martin Jamner, Ghost Hand. Maybe you've already heard of me. Yeah, I've heard of you. This place isn't covered by the Omnivision system, so we can relax and chat about whatever's on your mind. What's your point? To put it plainly, I'm working for the mayor. Things in Cursenday are more twisted than you can imagine. If things had gone smoother, Lucifero would still be alive. Unfortunately, that's never the case, and that's why I've been busy tying up loose ends. Who killed Lucifero? Me.
Martingen's candid attitude, despite the casual tone of his words. The intensity of...
Why? Well, due to some accidents, we found her. She found something not meant for her. We had to take her out to stop things from getting more out of control. Lux is your partner in crime, right? Now that's interesting. Seems like you've uncovered more than I thought you would. Now that I'm aware of everything, are you planning to silence me as you silence Lucifero? No need for that. At least not right now. Otherwise, you'd be dead already. Like I said, I know what you're looking into. And I'm aware of your partner, a hacker named Simon. Didn't expect that one, kinda, but it's fine. Magic Circle Omnivision, you know? I'm just here to remind you that what you think you might know might not be the whole story.
Leaving these words, you ponder your next move in the conversation. However...
Well, looks like our little chat's over. That Patrick guy always brings me headaches. Hey, best keep your distance if you don't want to get killed. Sounds great. Oh, there's the blob. Evidence collection system.
The crimson glow in his eyes intent, clutching the brim of his hat. In an instant.
What's he doing?
Staying here.
Not sure what he's up to. I should just get out of here. Okay. I was gonna see if I could try to fight it. Assistance. Yeah, I should come back another time. Sounds great. And now, theoretically, if I go over here, I can do both the things.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Yay.
This elegant table.
I forget which of these things actually does something. Take that. Oh, the book. Yes. I use the book. Give the book to Saya. And Saya, do you get it this time? Nope. That's alright. It matters not. Look, a bush! It's really just a potted plant, though. Anything over here? Relax.
Magazine.
I sure do love relaxing. Oh, yay, more books to read. Is book reading a sport? I doubt it. If it was, though, it'd spread like fire. Med icy. I don't know. Take a break. Sure.
You approach.
Desk. I'm not reading through this again. You already know the story. I don't, because I forgot it a little bit. Anyway. Now that that's happened, we get both sides of this. There's probably something else I could have done first, because this ends the day. I'm just realizing that now. I haven't been to any location that costs AP. It's probably fine. Yeah. Leave now. Sure. Might as well.
Head to pad.
Oh, battle team. Do I want Sandra on the team? Considering as I don't know her, she'll join reserve. Okay. Let's hope I made the right choice.
Padrich's mansion exudes a vintage record. The couch features yet a subtle sense of discord. Perhaps.
Looks like Patrick hasn't been here in ages. Maybe Patrick moved out after the lady passed away. Well, the lady once mentioned that the tomb is kept in the study. Let's head there. Yeah.
Okay, guess we'll head to the study. Leave the mansion? Dope. I tried.
The couch.
What, there's no, like, coins hidden underneath? Please. Surely everybody has coins hidden under their couch. There's a lot of books I could read. A lot of growth.
Adjusted. Now, atop the table.
Helen, my undying love. Okay. Ooh, I get the ring. Does it? Nope, it just is an item. Good. That's alright. Head to study. Two-room house. My favorite.
You find yourself encircled by tall walls.
Oh no, statues.
Not with bricks, but
last time we see those, almost every time, in fact, they turn to life and try to kill me.
Gazes are... You can't help but one.
What, does Patrick really like people watching him while he works? Read book. Ooh. Erudition. I can't make a pun off that. Like, what do you do? Like this bookshelf.
There should be a secret passage around here, according to the lady. Would you take a step back and wait here? I guess all the wealthy have skeletons in the closet which they need to hide.
Ah, goodness.
They do have things they prefer to keep from public eyes, though, truth be told, I don't know what they are. We'll see. Let's keep moving.
Let's check around first. I want more books. Dope. I'm not observant enough to see a good book. In the middle. Elder sign. Without any cost. Cast a spell. Check computer.
You boost. Unfortunately, someone.
Oh, it's formatted. Can't even do the computer recovery thing.
Seems to be equally
the
large
secret
as the
study.
But the unusual
Three-room house.
Sitting at the
that
recreation of the solar system is quite.
That's a thing.
The floating planets are.
Sandra leaves the team. What's the point of even having her here?
That's the gym we're looking for. No traps or guards, but here for the taking. It'd be reckless to act without caution. Indeed. Perhaps the lady would give us some insight.
Sandra steps aside.
Well, let me look around first, yeah. Tarot. Whenever you cast a spell in battle, trigger one of the following effects at random. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. That's interesting. I doubt I'll use it, but I'll keep that in the back of my mind, just in case. More books. Occultism. That's how you know this is a good area. We got occult books. Astrolabe. At Labe. Beginning of the third turn of battle, deals 10 spell damage to all enemies. Curious. It's all occult books. Everything's occult. Okay. Let's go back.
How was Lady Redstone like, Sandra? Lady Redstone, you say?
There was a brief pause.
My first encounter with the lady was at the pastry shop when I was preparing the dough. During her impromptu visit, she showed great interest in my work, and we enjoyed a hearty discussion on bakery. It was a wonderful time, and when she was leaving, she politely asked if I would pay her a visit at her mansion. And that was how I became a regular guest here. Whenever I could afford the time, I came here for Lady Redstone, who would teach me to read cordially and patiently. I went through many volumes of her collection.
Oh, goodness, this voice. Why in the world did I think it was a good idea to do girl voice acting? Hydration. Why did I do this to myself? Yay, pain. I sure do love pain. Haha. Pain. More like, yay. I like it. Yes.
When I think of this, I think of the fact that Patrick and the lady had no child. Maybe she'd taken me as her daughter.
Sandra's eyes looked.
Okay.
My childhood was anything but desirable. I have a mother who I've never seen, and my father reached his last bearing unvindicated incrimination.
Does she use all the Shakespearean words all together when she gets sad?
It was thanks to the lady.
Oh, that's what she was talking about with cordially and patiently. Oh, I get it now. I see.
Thanks to the lady that I was able to fanboy. And for this, I always wish for my daughter on her side. There was one time when she asked in a formal tone if I wanted to learn the truth about this world, and I refused her.
Dumb girl.
All I wanted was to live a peaceful life.
Sandra paused.
Lady Redstone didn't even wince at my response, however. She gave me this brooch, saying it offered me the protection and blessing when the time came.
Sandra's voice.
And that it did.
Then when I was informed of her death just a few days after the conversation...
To lose one's family for a second time was something you...
Come to think of it, the truth she mentioned, it might be the exact crisis we found ourselves in now. How foolish I was to refuse her.
Okay.
Sandra holds.
So...
The flames cease when you reach.
I just got near it. I don't know if that even happened. It's just... I
was close. Watch out. Something's guarding the gym. Patrick was prepared for this.
We gotta get an extendo grabber. Yeah, let's see here. How to get the gem. There we go.
How should we get the gem? This device will turn anyone who dares approach into a pile of ashes. I learned from the lady that she'd never mentioned any additional protection for the gem when she was still living here. It must have been Patrick's idea. So, our hands tied here.
Sandra took her gold.
This brooch has protected me once. Lady Redstone said to me in her own words, "A will of steel can utilize its potential to ward off anything, including flames."
What a very specific
For a
thing.
few seconds you can't see.
I shall acquire the gem no matter the cost. I trust Lady Redstone's words, and I will do as said.
A cage of fire.
Sandra, watch out!
I don't even know. I'm lightheaded from these voices.
From her hand.
Lady Redstone is telling me the truth. Let's return to the hall at once. We'll save Bruno. Yay. He's back on reserve. Let's get going. Yay. Pretty like saving Bruno.
Upon returning,
Oh no, an unexpected
Adolf.
visitor.
Absent
It's Adolf.
until this moment. Recline.
So,
Noticing your return.
oh well, I can just
He
shoot him a
rises
few
with a-
times, it'll be fine. I got a minigun. Minigun's pretty cool. Greetings, my esteemed friends. There is no need for alarm. I simply wish to engage in a discussion regarding some business with you. That wasn't his voice I gave him before. I forget what it was. I'll make it up.
Adolf Creed. Although he shows no
He needs like a lighter voice. If I'm not mistaken, you have secured the gem, right? Allow me to propose an offer. We get the trade offer meme again. I request that you surrender the gem.
That's not going to happen.
Adolf appears.
I haven't even told you your side of the deal yet.
What do you need that gem for?
Regrettably, Lady Sandra has interrupted my proposal. Nonetheless, I wish to reiterate that this is a mutual beneficial agreement. Should you entrust me with the gem, I shall secure the return of Bruno to your midst. Indeed, I'm well aware of Bruno's whereabouts, and have the means to secure his safe return. Furthermore, I trust caution against placing undue trust in Lady Redstone. I have meticulously monitored her activities for an extended period, and I am convinced that she poses a threat akin to Patrick. I presume that you have uncovered Patrick's nefarious scheme. Can one truly place faith in his wife, an accomplice in this malevolent plot? No. Every action she has undertaken is a bid to resurrect herself within Sandra's form. So how far back does the history go? Because if I can, like, go zoom... No. Okay. You liar! If I could check to see what I saw back in the hideout, back in the sewer. There we... That's the word. If I could check to see what I found back in the sewer, that would be very helpful. A sage mentor once imparted me with a valuable lesson in the art of negotiation. When met with staunch resistance to one's assertions, such as not necessarily indicate a steadfast belief in one's fallacy. Rather, it may stem from a sense of shame or anger born of uncertainty regarding the veracity of the claims. Lady Sandra, do you perceive my discourse as baseless? You appear visibly fatigued and dispirited. Could this be attributed to Lady Redstone's influence upon your soul? I admit that my earlier statements have been lacked finesse. Might I propose a revised arrangement? Revised trade offer meme. I secure you a safe return of Bruno. You give me the gem. How does this proposal sound?
Wait, you can save Bruno?
Absolutely, you have my unequivocal assurance.
Confronted by Adolf's composer. Her gaze...
Man, I have to figure this out. Man, I shouldn't have skipped through the dialogue so much. Well, there's approximately one thing I remember about the dialogue from the computer. And that is that Lucifero, with her memory loss, and then Mr. Adolf here was like, yes, I can help you. And then, once she got the items, he didn't help. So, not a good track record. I decline. That's really all that I have here. Sure, Redstone might be cold, but I don't think this guy knows a thing. I really don't. I think he just wants the gem for whatever purpose he has. Probably Colt. Yeah.
Sorry to let you down, Adolf, but I have more trust in the bond between Sandra and Lady Redstone than in you.
Upon your answer, Sandra's gaze refocuses with newfound determination.
Yeah. Besides, if she already knew something about the gym, then she would have, you know, set up her revival ahead of time. Yeah, that's just my thoughts.
It seems your work.
Never once had the lady betray or doubt my loyalty, and hers is a faith I shall die for. You will not have the gem.
Well, well, a shame indeed. Then we won't be able to cooperate any longer. But who am I to blame a good fellow for having a little thought of their own? That reminds me. I trust you still recall my piece of reminder back at the tavern. I don't. Well, please do remind me. It would be wise of you to leave while you could. Oh yeah. But I can't get the true ending that way, so, you know, I had to stay. And clearly it wasn't taken very seriously. And it's time you bear the consequence. Oh no. Guards. Watch out. How horrible. Anyway, minigun. Let's see here. Saya will shoot the guy in the back. And you are going to make sure we don't die. Sounds good. How's it go? Nice, pretty good here. I'm at 1 HP. I'm alive. Okay. We have the barrier up though, we're okay. We're okay. Got in the back step. Good. Okay. We go here, and then everybody else is going on first aid duty. You gotta heal me. You gotta. Good, they're dead. I am at low health though. That's fine, loot.
After some fierce exchange of blows, before you can calm your breath. However,
not bad. Not bad at all.
the man who was lying cold now stands in front of. Then he applauses, as if paying. Having flicked the dust.
I can see now why the sheriff had placed his trust in you. Fascinating. And pray allow me to apologize for my thoughtless comments, which I now intend to withdraw. Let us set aside the disputes and call it a day. Though, if I may, should you find yourself in any need of service under any circumstances, the door to my humble house on Pomegranate Alley is open to you. And with that, friends, I bid you good night.
Adolf is still toying.
And then he leaves. Interesting.
His mannerism made me want to hurl.
I kind of liked it though. I feel like I can voice act his kind well. So I get a connection to, I don't know. Is connection the right word? I like it. Him's cool. I want more of hims because I voice act hims well. You know?
We better keep an eye on the man.
Especially better than any of these people.
I agree.
Okay. I also agree. Prepare for ritual. Oh, just circle on the floor, of course. But, prepare for ritual. This operation, okay, like, can I just leave? So, yeah, so, guess I go. Ritual time.
Anything can go wrong during the rite. I advise you take a few steps back for your safety. Right. I'll help if that does happen.
The
I can't help but notice the little
begins to glow. And
cup there. It looks like a
Sandra
matcha ice
herself.
cream in a cup. I don't know if that's what it is, but I want it. It makes me hungry for matcha. Matcha ice cream. Matcha ice cream is pretty good. It's like an acquired taste, though. Otherwise, it tastes like grass. It kind of still does taste like grass, even if you use the acquired taste part of it, but now you're just used to grass taste, you know? It's still good, though. Especially if you have it one that removes the grass taste. A lot of those, like, good parfaits do that. They remove the grass taste, and then it just tastes pretty good. Very nice, flavor. Not like a vanilla, but still kind of generic-y almost, but it's really good. Yeah, there's really good matcha parfaits. That's good. Honestly, I wouldn't have had matcha parfaits if it wasn't for Matcha Cat, as I call her. Rana. My go. That's a good one. I keep getting trying to tell my friend to watch it, but he does not listen. Clearly, he doesn't think my great recommendations are good enough for him. Despite my track record for recommendations that he's watched being like nearly 100% that he likes them. This man doesn't listen to my advice. It's annoying sometimes. Every time I mention my friend, I just complain about him. I need to make a better argument to convince him. No, I don't know if arguments is what I need. I gotta get him to watch my Go. How do I get him to watch my Go? Now, that's a question I pondered for a long time. And I have no solid answer. I don't know if I will. Saddens me that it does. But maybe I'll ask him. I'll ask him. Just nice, plain, straight up. Maybe I shall. But first, we're gonna watch somebody perform a cult ritual.
Tattered circles on the floor are Ray and floating in front of Sandra is Lady Redstone's phantom.
I thank Sandra. Thanks to your faith and... No, I'm sorry. Thanks to your faith and determination, Adolf's scheme is worth thwarted. It'd be dishonest of me to deny the fact his words had seized me in a moment of doubt. This Adolf did have a tongue of silver. Do you know what he needs the gym for, my lady? Adolf. He was a man who enjoyed... Goodness.
No, I'm not gonna have enough water to clear my throat. I don't... Why? I already know why I do this to myself. It's painful, but I don't like pain. But pain is fun. I don't know what to do. I'll keep going. Keep going.
He was a man. He was a man who enjoyed the company of friends wherever he went, both those in high places and low. To him, the world was like a grand social banquet. Wherever he had not found a single guest he couldn't befriend.
What does that even... What does it say?
Where he found not a single guest who he couldn't befriend for his own benefit. In that term, he was more formidable than Patrick.
Ugh, it's killing my head. Breathing exercises. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Okay. Less lightheaded.
His facade was such that even I, with the aid of the gym, could not pierce it. And the man I saw in the memory 80 years ago was the same Adolf you saw just now. As if even time itself couldn't touch him. A true mystery he is. Your path might cross again in the future. Pray be cautious. We would. There is another thing I need to tell you, Sandra. I'm sorry, but I'd hope you forgive me to be here at the cost of your life force. You've used my roach well, and I'm so glad that I made the right decision to leave you. Stay safe, my child, and be strong.
The magic circle flickers to life with fiery brilliance, casting Lady Redstone's soul into a blaze. Drifting above,
man.
her gaze is imbued with a hint of lingering sorrow.
No, I don't care about the death. Don't care about that. Pay attention to this side of the screen. Usually, I don't like that type of thing on girls. But the smile. The smile... Ugh. Cute girls is up to 18. The smile. Ag. Okay. Also, we'd learned that Adolf is an old man.
My husband.
accidentally skipped the voice acting. Oh well. Use the manner his powers in changing crucial decisions. As his wife, I attempted to help him.
On that fateful
Here,
day,
I'll let it go.
a radical
It's fine.
idea took root in his mind, to cleanse human souls of all malevolent thoughts. He purged the opal church and sowed the seed of this catastrophe, casting all into the abyss of doom.
It's a very quiet voice. Restore
It's not
semblance
yet
of his
too late
sanity at
for
my own
anything.
sacrifice.
I shall infuse my memories into this
Just
gem.
like all the previous Lady Redstones did. Interesting. She's a good wife. She really is. Sandra, been like a daughter to me. I sense your deep love for Bruno. But remember, love isn't just about being open. It's also about enduring the unwavering patience.
Dear Sandra, please forgive me for leaving you so soon. Even though I am gone, my prayers will always be with you. May my blessings reach you and protect you.
I'm just yawning. Don't mind me. Important,
Space
supposed to be
warps
sad
and
part of the
unfolds in a way
story.
which denies all reasons. And before you can rely.
Oh hey, Bruno's back. Bruno!
You look at Sandra.
Finally. Bruno. A guy who I can voice act because he's just my normal voice. Huh?
Seeing the two are expecting a carefree conversation.
We just go. It said Dee twice. Gah. Dee. You take your leave off the leaving room? Come on. You can do better. Check computer.
You boost.
Dope. Enter secret room. Might as well while I'm here, right? I doubt there's any point in it, but you know. Take item. Crystal orb, hey! Wasn't there before. Cause, yeah, she was blocking it. Hello. Talk to them.
It's really you, Bruno. Tell me, is everything alright?
So I just died, became a ghost, and came back to life. All because you defeated the Ghostbusters. I'm not sure if I'm alright. I don't know how to put it. I guess that means Adolf is the head of the Ghostbusters. Interesting. We need to find the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Stat! My head's still a little heavy right now. Like I just woke up from a long sleep.
Bruno rubs his
I was something like a corpse, floating on a black sea without a name. In my mind was a massive clogged noise, with only a few fleeting moments of lucidity in between. I couldn't tell where I was, even when my mind was on my own. Then, out of nowhere, I saw a glaring fire ad. I swam as if my life depended on it, and that's how I got back here.
I'm just glad you're back with us safe and sound.
Drastic voice. Or drastic change. Good, I'm getting ahead of myself. Drastic change. Generic voice to,
I'm glad I'm here. You've suffered a lot. I wish I could tell you to have some rest, but we still have work to do.
yeah, I thought you'd say that. Haha.
Bruno lets out an unheard sigh. The corner of his. He feels.
Oh, and in case Sandra didn't tell you, she had already shared with me everything she knew about Lady Redstone. I shall never forget what she'd done for us.
Sandra lifts her face.
Good.
I've made up my mind. I shall become the new Lady Redstone. And to be frank, I'm still concerned with my capacity to fit the role, but the last thing I want to see is her last will unclaimed and discarded.
Cool.
Sandra puts the gem on.
Flashbang, is she alright? Can you see? Discuss. In terms of phase march, okay, can I like leave? No. Why even tell me this if you're just gonna leave?
Sandra
I should have
looks
gone
the
and
same,
checked other
but you
places.
sense something new and familiar on her.
Yeah.
The silent wisdom. The penetrating. After some contemplation.
The gem's memories granted me a peek into Patrick's plan. He had seen with his eyes a ritual magic from Constantine. Magic that is able to communicate to the deceased. It can also bring back the dead from the underworld. If the revived would return as spider creatures. Eventually, Patrick decided to work with Constantine, regardless of the lady's admonishment.
You notice then the dissipation.
I'm sorry, that's the best I can do right now.
Sandra let out a
It's alright. Time's still on our side. Let's take a break and review what has happened so far.
Right. We'll move when the sun's out. Okay. Okay, next day. Yay.
Bruno.
Wait, there's something I should tell you. About Constantine.
As you and Sandra gather.
I believe there was an official document I saw during my days with Carter. The title was local network plan of some sort. I already saw this. Is there only one ending to this thing? What's more, I saw Constantine's name on it. And right after that, there's the old man's death. It was responsible for evidence safekeeping. That was the reason I told Sandra to keep an eye on Constantine.
What about the content?
The content, right, I can't remember the details. But I do! Haha! Some of it still gave me a shock, like the amount of money they planned to spend and the houses they leveled. Just to set up a few nodes.
Nodes? Did they also happen to see their layout?
You can say that. The whole plan looked fishy. So it took me some time to figure out what it was about. You wish to know what it looks like on the map?
With the help of the pen and...
What?
It's exactly the ritual circle.
The ritual circle? You mean...
So this is what the network plan was about. They're returning the town into a circle.
A circle? I mean, just build walls around the outside and that's a circular town.
Huh? It's my shop. Look. Also has a node mark on it. No wonder Constantine went on his way to check the cabin. And it also explains the ambushing monster.
Much still remains to be learned about the circle. But first, we need to stop the riot. And that gives rise to the question of how.
We need to locate the nodes and destroy the core. That's 2 tall tasks in a row, given how little time we have. And we don't have much time. To be frank, I'm not sure if we can make it. It's better for us to split. We need to get as many helping hands as possible. It's risky, I know, but time is a bigger concern right now. Right. Now we have the gym's power with us, we might be able to find where the core is.
I'll go with Sandra. Getting the gym to work strains her mind, so she's better at company. Hate to say this, but that leaves the sabotaging work to you. Think you can handle it? Of course. I'm so good at sabotage, I even sabotage myself sometimes.
Of course.
Good. I knew I could count on you. Take care then.
You too.
Good. Sandra leaves the team. That's okay. Matcha parfait. Matcha. He's a mansion. Okay. So we have 6 things. 1, 2... Yeah, I can go to every location. Nope. Almost every location. Every location minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wait, the 29th. 29th. Reindeer Pub. Let's go. The 29th is when I had the meeting, as I remember now. Good. Let me check the hardware store first, just in case the cult guy has another job for me. Hello? Nope, you don't. That's alright. If I go in here... It's her. I just realized, I'd have to do the voice for her. That's painful. Monsters snatching people at night. Oh no! It's almost that this town is cursed by day. Or something. Cursenday. Cursenday. Darts. Just throw the dart. Yeah, I did it. Bullseye. Woohoo! Yum, drink, alcohol. Check the newspaper. I don't think I checked it for the 28th.
This newspaper, the reporter claims that the...
I don't know. 29th.
It appears that the newspaper off... Hospital under siege by gangsters. Police department respond. According to the article, a huge number of gangsters in
Cursenday at the hospital. I'll have to check that out then. I'm curious. Anyway, we go for the meeting. Greet her or peek at her notes. I'll greet her.
As you approach the bar, engrossed in her work.
Hey! Huh? Oh, it's you!
Startled, she
I can't do her voice. It's so airy, her voice, because she looks so cute. Little cutie, you can bring you back. Look at just hug her. Snuggle.
Oh, when did you arrive? I hope I didn't keep you waiting. No worries, I just got here. How's your research going? Well, about that.
adjacent to her hand. Its pages are adorned.
So, a quick conclusion. The contents of this book are purely fiction. I see.
To you, this outcome.
However, my research hasn't been for nothing after all. After all these days, I've confirmed something. While the stories in this book might be fictional, they seem to reflect certain historical truths. I've sifted through the plausible details. Would you like to hear about them?
Why, in fact, I would. About gang history.
Sure, spill the beans on the gangster tale. Sure thing, let me get ready.
The girl lets out a soft cough as she prepares to speak.
So, we don't get AI voice.
Legend has it that the
I'm not. Okay. It's a groundless rumor. The first gang leader was a commander who fought for abolitionism. Commander couldn't sit idle, and so he caused a gang. A self-proclaimed prophet arrived with a mysterious box. Huh. Is that the first Lady Redstone gem? I mean, the woman? The box held a treasure coveted by the greedy governor. The governor believed that it would bring immense wealth, and had been tracking down the prophet. However, the commander resisted the temptation. He was cautious, perhaps fearing that opening the box would unleash disaster. In the end, he lost the war and got captured by government forces. The greedy governor opened the box before him. Dark slime emerged. So it's like the opposite of the Lady Redstone gem, maybe. Managed to survive to learn how to control the slime. This is very useful info. Because that kind of tells me that we got a one guy controlling it, and it's from the gym. The anti-gym. So in the end, the town was named after the prophet, hence the name Cursenday. Woo! Nothing remains unchanged. Spanish denies the family to be greedy and cruel, much like the tyrannical governor. So inspired by the commander's legacy, the people overthrew his family. Freedom fighters eventually turned into gangsters, operating in the shadows. Seriously. Yet, even as gangsters, their internal disputes persisted. These controlled the family.
And you know what happened next? That's the stories written in the novel. Do you think it's based on truth? Absolutely. A true historian should be willing to take a stance, even though I'm not a full-fledged historian yet. Ha ha ha. Honestly, while I can't entirely be certain, I know this experience really helped my cash addiction. It was really hard spending $215 on one character in Genshin Impact. Now, I can spend all my money on gambling and alcohol. That makes me a lot happier. See, that's why I'm at this bar. Miss, are you even old enough to drink? I'm old enough if the guy says I can, and this fake ID lets me do that. You know, they didn't question me back at the casino. I guess it's because it's underground. Some contents of this novel are not purely fictional. They align with my findings, so maybe, you know, This book could be a legacy from past researchers. Anyway, thanks a ton for your help. Oh, right, the payment.
The girl retrieves a cat-shaped purse from her pack and hands it.
Cute. A whole 1,000. Thank you, miss.
Thank you. I wish you all the best.
And I'll
The
peek at
girl
her notes. Just cuz.
You notice that her note. Some pages feature symbols of.
About your notes.
After a moment of hesitation, you decide to ask the. Your question causes her to.
You got me. Looks like I'll have to silence you. Ah, just kidding.
I think this is the response if you didn't help her. Why's my thesis? How should I put it? Something to do with mystery. I shouldn't be. Don't worry, I'm not a troublemaker.
After a moment.
Well, if you're curious too, feel free to give it a read. Just a heads up, it might contain some evil stuff. Up the mysterious note. Well, we already know she's cool, so I might as well accept it, right?
Thank you. I'll take it then.
A faint unease settles over you, and in return,
SP goes down, but occultism goes up. Yeah.
Are you alright? It's a real mental workout trying to decipher the content here. You should definitely get some good rest tonight.
Thanks, miss. Good luck to you. Good. Good that we figured all that out. Pretty important.
this trap.
Alright. Let's take a look here. Destroy ritual nodes, destroy ritual nodes, ritual nodes. Lots of ritual nodes. Ritual nodes. Astro Hospital has ritual nodes too. There was a thing about the gangsters there. And I wonder if that relates to...
Cars and black sedan nearby. Then you witness Ben being
Because we did help Maid with her vision for like a cool 5,000 a while back. Right the first day. He was just hiding right behind here. Check the bulletin. Nothing much has happened in this hospital till now. Might as well talk to Lux though.
What's going on here? You arrested Ben, didn't you?
Well, about an hour ago, Ben and his gang took over the hospital and had a clash with Constantine. They suffered heavy casualties. We got here and only Ben and his crew were around. Fortunately, Constantine has fled.
You brief Lux on the plan to...
That explains it. I see. So Ben is a good guy, maybe.
Lux issues instructions to the nearby police officer.
I've got my team to deal with the ritual node inside this hospital. Actually, while searching for evidence, I came across some twisted bodies. Thought it was some strange illness, but now it seems tied to the ritual. By the way, I've cordoned off this area to prevent a panic among the locals.
Constantine might be heading to the ritual site. Will you help us stop
Lux
him?
gently shakes.
I won't be joining. Bruno is better at hunting for clues and analyzing them, so I'll stick. Sure, I'll find the key information. I'll stick to rallying up these corrupt policemen. And I'll question Ben while I'm at it. See if he can help us stop Constantine. If you're able to locate Constantine, be sure to move in and arrest him.
Sure, I'll inform Bruno then.
Thanks. Cool. We got a pretty good lead here. Don't leave me here alone. No! They're leaving him here alone. We better not interfere. Well, guess I can't do much there. But it's still a thing to deal with. Police station? I might as well, right? See if I can figure something out. Or at least wander around the place a little bit. Wow, look at this parking lot. You know, there was a snowman here. Very creepy snowman. I took care of him, though. Luckily. Check room.
You notice a commercial.
Yep, I already got my sports car from there before. Yay, sports car. Yeah, there was some random fugitive there the other day. Weird.
Glance.
Nothing. Probably all fine around here, right? Yeah. Go in then. To the police station. Could be anywhere.
The sounds of Lux and Ben
There
engage.
you go. Just should wait. Fine, I'll wait. I might as well just check the surrounding area. Boy. You guys are no fun. I can't barge in there. Interrupt it. They'll be like, Ben, I know you did it. Confess now. Skibbity toilet! Skibbity pop pop! What are you doing here?
The whiteboard is... It's...
I need to go to bed. Okay.
In a
Here, nothing. Nothing new. Okay. Oh, I just realized I am low on health. I probably should have known that ahead of time, but oh well. A life potion. That'll work. Action. Yeah, I can just heal myself anyway. Heal me. Shori. College student cat girl. Get us a heal. Dope. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Let us go to another place now. There are other places to go to. Yeah. I'm gonna do the whole thing I normally do. I guess I am going in order on accident. Ben's mansion. Well, if I can go there, I might as well.
You overhear a gang of thugs.
See? There's a point to it. Alright, there's a new shop in New Nord Street. Pick up some cash. Sounds great, bro. How much time are we looking at? Let's count how many of us are in on this. 500 each should do it, so aiming for 1,500 this time. Well, that's a chunk of change. I have 38,000. 1,500 is nothing. What if the owner doesn't have that much cash in hands? No worries about that. A plan. Get the owner to sign this contract, money but ours. What if they already borrow money from somewhere else? You know the drill. Let's stick to our code. The guys are roughing up. For the ladies, you know what to do. Yeah, I gotta beat these guys up. Hey. Strike first and rob them instead. Okay.
Hey, you lot, hand over all your cash.
I'm a corrupt police officer. You lost your mind? Do you even know who we are?
Cut it. Hand over your money, 500 for each of you. If you're short on cash, sign a loan agreement.
Stealing my lines now? 100%. Show them what we're made of. I have a minigun. You guys got nothing on me. Hey, there's that other smell. Out of the shell. Huh? Free your soul from the sacral... From the... Free your soul. It's fine. What are these guys? Finally accurate attack that inflicts terrifying damage once it hits the target. Okay. Just shoot the guys. You shoot the guys, and then you. You know this. You know the drill. Get the barrier up, Saya. Sweet. That went very well. Not Saya, Shori. That's... Yep. And then you, I don't know, first aid. It matters not. Nice. It's always funny how overkill it really is. Fully block! Yes. Perfect for Saya.
You give them a harsh beating.
Well, let's hope that,
You have gained some combat
Okay. Sure. I'll take it, I guess. I'll increase by 5. But most importantly, the 4-leaf clover, which I can give over to Saya. And then... Sweet. Luck increase. Very good, very good. Very useful indeed. Hello, guy. Interact. Bribery. Spell. Yeah. No point there. Anything in this alley, huh? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess Ben is, you know, not home. So I can't even go in there. Oh well. We beat up those ruffians. Look at how great a guy we are. What's here at the town hall?
Upon entering the town hall, you notice Sandra.
Hey guys, how's it going? You guys see me play,
The screen.
Still haven't gone there? Okay. Playing Pong. Check mail.
There are no.
After return arrive by the end of the month. Have to be patient.
Most.
Honestly, I forgot about that until now. Oh well, it'll get here. Be fine. Check clippings.
Old news among. In the small town of.
Okay. Bear? Wait. Wait, hold on. Bear? Oh, wait a second. Bear. The horse bear. It took me a long time to figure out what that actually meant. Bear? Knuckle brown bears not only gorge on meat, gain fat, but also consume hallucinogenic mushrooms in caves. If a bear awakens prematurely, it becomes dangerously hungry and hallucinatory. You know that bear's bodies and feces emit a hallucinogenic gas. Huh? What in the world? Okay, hi guys.
I met Lux just now, Bruno.
You informed Bruno.
I told Lux about our plan. He's on board now, but he needs to question Ben first. Once we find the ritual site, he'll provide the necessary backup.
Normally, Ben won't deal with his enemies directly, so I suspect something's gone down within his gang.
We're still working with Ben. I'll look for evidence against Patrick. Now that we're on the same page, maybe we can ask for his help.
And just as Lux said, now's not the time to stick to rules. If we can get his support, we'll uncover the ritual site sooner. Ben's family is among the earliest residents in Cursenday. Many of those underground tunnels are linked to their old family's business.
Sure, I'm off to the police station to have a chat with him.
Yeah, I'll give you an update once I found something. Hey, Sandra.
How's it going?
I'm not doing anything. Your dress has been released. Yep. Stuff happened. Yep. Cool. Anything up in the mayor's office? Nothing's changed. Well, nothing's changed. That's fine. What other places can we go to? Walkie over this way. I still don't know what use the bears have. What?
Did you catch that, Bruno?
Catch what?
The bottle I just threw at you. It's on the floor behind you. Please go grab it for me.
Why'd you throw a bottle at me?
I thought it'd be fun. You know, like a think fast thing, but I didn't say it fast enough. The bell, it's ringing.
I didn't hear a thing. Huh?
Hold on a sec.
What? What do you want from me?
Sandra calls out.
I've got a terrible feeling about it.
Oh my goodness. Always.
The bell tower, something's wrong there. What happened? I can't explain it, but the bell sounds kind of like an alarm.
Is that really what it says? Yeah.
Yeah, I will be careful.
Okay. I guess that's at the church, the bell tower sort of thing. Haha. Yeah. It's like the clock. Being out, that is probably something I should check out. Generation plan. Just in case. We already checked out Patrick's mansion at the start, so. No point in going there again. Bear? Any bears? No, no bears. No bear horses. Nothing. Man, I want bear horses. Into the pit? There's nothing in there. At least not that I've seen. Yeah. Seems pretty empty here. Okay. I could go flower shop. Okay, alley. Winery. There are a lot of places I'd like to go. I'll go to the Old Square Street first, because that is a required place for the story. And there's still nothing in here. Still nothing in there. Oh well. I'll head to the clock shop.
Upon entering the clock store,
Go to the counter. Where's the other?
you spot a hidden door next to the clock on the wall, leading to what appears to be a
gunshot.
secret from behind the door.
You know, glad I went in here. I wanted to go in here because, you know, something about the clock, right? And, oh, this is where they made it. And, oh, he was weird when I worked for him before. It's weird. Huh.
What's going on here?
Oh, no, it's two old guys. Hey, help me out. I forgot his voice. Well, hey, help me. No. Well, hey, help me out. That lunatic has someone captive in his secret chamber. Help me, I'll pay you. That is a captive, I can confirm. No, stop. That man isn't human at all, it's a monster. If you let it loose, it'll kill us all. Harrison, I can't believe you found your way here. I should have known earlier, White. How else could you have such knowledge over this strange tech?
At this moment,
Captain
he
Man.
looks frail, unresponsive to the
Silent Man. Help me save this person, I'll reward you generously. The benefits will be beyond your wildest dreams. So, that's what this is all about. But how did you know about its existence? So you are just another... you don't trust him. He has no idea what he's getting into.
As you watch White and Harrison for a brief instant, your mind drifts to the valuable...
The keys and leave. I can just pick up the keys and go. Just leave them. I don't think that's the right option. Man, why do I have to do these things? Okay. Help White. White being the clock owner, right? White. He's kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy, man. Yeah. Affiliated with Patrick. With the clock tower. Did all that stuff. Had strange tech. Right. Harrison. Just promised me a bunch of money. Right. We know he's working for the cult. I'm gonna help White here. Simply because Harrison has promised me a bunch of money. If there really is just a captive guy in there, why are you promising me money? Just say, help! There's somebody being held captive here. Like, that should be enough. Help White. Sorry, Harrison. You made me stab a dead guy in the back of his head, you know? Looks like you're going to help that old timer. I've been preparing for this moment for years. I won't let you ruin everything. Electric gunfire. You fool. I have a minigun. Speaking of, how much ammo do I have? I'll figure it out. And then shoot him, and then you got a shotgun. I won't need more than one turn. So sad. I've been ready for this moment for so long. No, you can't do this. You can't confine the god in this prison. Yep, I knew I'd made the right choice. Thank you. If it weren't for you, that monster would have escaped already.
So you're claiming he's not human, but a monster? Do you have any evidence to prove that?
To be precise, it's what we call an alien. On the night of April 30th, 1998, this monster crashed into my home with severe injuries. In our conversations, I discovered it originally lived on Pluto. They journeyed to Earth in order to find resources. Their technology surpasses anything we could imagine. Moreover, they're impervious to all our weapons. Even my minigun? Nah, I don't know about that one. They worship a deity called the Crawling Chaos. The reason they haven't taken over Earth appears to be connected to their master. I learned all this knowledge from it for a single purpose. Travel back in time to the past.
Wait, do they really have technology that enables time travel?
Makes sense why he runs a clock store. I've made all the necessary arrangements. Someone once informed me that, if time aligns perfectly, this is possible. I believe I saw something on you that I designed before. Give it to me. Huh?
You hand the battery bomb to White.
Oh, that thing. Thanks, Harrison. I didn't think that'd come in use later.
You watch as White picks up the weapon.
This device can serve as either a bomb or a battery.
White affixes the battery to the rifle and returns
I
it
could have
to you.
used that in a fight. This will settle things between us. Just leave. I'll deal with this mess and call the police. And what did I get? EMP discharger, which looks awfully similar to my plasma gun. What does this do? Each attack consumes one charge. When the attack connects, applies coma and causes a chain of explosions. First phase explosions, this weapon has a 50% chance to repeat the chain of explosions. The wielder does not attack. While equipped to this weapon, it restores one charge. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Right? Does time travel. Quick, get your ambulance. Please, I'll keep today's event to myself, I swear. You were at my place that night, April 29th, 1998. What? I don't know what you're talking about. To build that bell tower, Patrick handed me the dossier on the abduction case. At that time, only those cultists knew about the Migo's existence. It was you who summoned it. But the cops interrupted the ritual, leaving it wounded and dropped right in front of my house. A bizarre twist of fate, don't you think? Ha! So we did actually summon it after all. Even though I'm not a fan of religion, I find myself agreeing with something Father Constantine once said. Time shall reveal the answer you seek. Wait a minute. They coerced me into it. This has nothing to do with me.
You then hear a sound similar to someone drowning. When you listen closely, a weighty...
Oh, I hope I did the right thing. Yeah. Hopefully it's good enough. Enter store.
When you walk into the store this time, Sylvia...
You here for a haircut, madam? No, I'm here to help Sylvia organize her shop. And not just that, I'm here to warn you.
Stop pestering Sylvia.
But why? I just want to learn your skills. Let's drop the act. You're not an ordinary person, I can see that. My housekeeping company is struggling and I'm aware of that. That doesn't mean I'll allow others to do as they please. I don't know who else Sylvia might have crossed, but she's already paid her price with the arm. Isn't that good enough?
Honestly, I never expected to be the one under suspicion one day.
Curious about Sylvia and the woman's true identity, you decide to follow.
Alright, I'll stop bothering Sylvia. Before I do, I need an answer. What exactly do you people do?
Okay, sure.
The noblewoman pondered.
Let's just say we're a housekeeping company. Getting rid of trash in a broader sense. Okay, they're cleaners. The assassin killer mercenary band. He's my most cherished maid. Now you're eyeing the assets of that mansion? Let me be clear, she didn't take anything. Trying to protect our clients. Now you know the truth. You need to report back to your employer. I'm sure this will suffice.
With
Luckily,
those words,
ancient scroll.
A complex mix of...
Weird. Attempt to understand the lore. Though, I don't understand any lore. Depersonalization, but I don't know the lore. Usually there's a few guys around here. Not today, though. How sad. Nothing but these buildings either. And our final stop here. I guess it's the shop. Check the post.
You notice a warning post.
I was at the very start of the game.
You start amongst the
figured that
cables. You spot
threads
despite
connected.
your efforts to break.
Especially sturdy material. A little fire. Okay. What fire-related thing?
You sever the threads with fire.
That'll work.
Depleted of energy. As the threads snap.
Oh no.
Swiftly turning.
What?
2 arachnids leaped down from the
From the roof! I didn't expect the roof. They were above us all along. 32, man. Come on. We taken care of these guys before. Shoot them again. It's fine. We know the drill. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Give him a good beating. Goodness, one's already dead. Look at me go. Yeah. I don't... That was really good. Good work, me. And then you... I mean, you would be on healing duty, but quite honestly, I did such a good job with my rolls there. He's dead. Wait. No, that's that taken care of. Up in the alley. Good. And I'll leave that there to take care of my voice. It hurts.